everybody, welcome back to Bunky's Workshop, and as promised, round 2 for the coffee machine. And as you can see, this is the Zojirushi Infusion Plus, and it is EC-YTC100 automatic programmable Zojirushi thermal carafe. So we're going to unbox this together, but I'm going to read some of the features on here that will be in English. In fact, maybe it's on the other side. 10-cup coffee maker brews 10 cups of excellent hot coffee or enough concentrated brews for up to 5 cups of iced coffee. Vacuum insulated stainless steel carafe. Keeps coffee hot for hours without burnt flavor caused by a heating plate. Tapered design carafe with thumb activated pouring makes serving smooth and easy. Removable water tank makes filling easy and fully washable. 200 degrees Fahrenheit high brewing temperature heats water to the right temperature to the brew and flavor coffee that you desire. Pre-infusion cycle. That's important. So that part gives a little bit of hot water over the grounds for just a couple of seconds to allow the gases to come off, and then it brews. So evenly wets coffee grounds before brewing, allowing them to bloom for perfect extraction of flavor and aroma. Special design features for brewing iced coffee. Iced coffee water measure lines adjust the water to coffee ratio for a strong coffee that doesn't taste watered down or dilute it by your ice. 24-hour programmable timer with digital clock delays brewing for fresh coffee in the morning. Time saver mode delivers hot coffee faster by reducing brewing time. I guess there's people that need coffee now. So anyways, there you go. Let's get into it. That's what she looks like. All right, where's the tape? There we go. Anybody out there want to give me some updates on their Halloween? Our neighbors came over and set up in our driveway, and we sat out there for several hours having a good chit-chat and enjoying the evening. Kind of windy and cold, but we had a good time. All right, so this tape does not want to give. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. I don't want to ruin the box in case I have to return this one, which I have a feeling that this is the right one. So there we go, model number EC-YTC100, owner's manual, and registration and warranty as normal. Okie dokie. Whoops, that ain't happy. So I did watch several videos on this from the manufacturer and from people using it, and this measuring spoon is pretty cool because, like, for 2 cups of coffee versus 1 cup is pre-measuring for your coffee grounds. Okay, so there it is. It does look very nice. if we can get the tape off of it. They did not want that to come out, did they? All right. All right. Let's start from the very beginning, as it's a very good place to start. The carafe. So just like the Ratio had a thermal carafe, so does this. Now on the Ratio, the way that was set up, you could get a pour, but it poured very, very slow. And I didn't mention in the video, but some of the coffee would get stuck in there because of the way the lip inside was. So I'm going to peek to see if I'm going to have the same problem with this one. And no, because there's no peak. Perfect. So with this, you do have the spring-loaded top, so that as you put this in and out, it will stop and start the brew, which is nice. Very nice handle. Press button to pour. Very nice. What's it say on the bottom? Well, made in China is what it is. But there's the carafe. Excuse me. See if I can get this plug undone. There we go. Has your typical plug. Thank God it's a little bit longer than normal. For some reason, for appliances nowadays, they give you this short little cord. All right. So as you can see, it is done in your stainless steel and black. And let's see, there's more tape. So as you can see, the reservoir, very nice. So now you can take the lid off and you can wash it and clean it and all that and put it back together. You can go to the sink, fill it up, bring it here. So that is nice. And on the side, you can see that it is labeled for regular coffee and to make iced coffee. That is very nice. It actually has like a little handle. Very, very nice. So here is your brewing basket. So that swings out. And they do give you a reusable basket so that if you don't want to have to purchase filters, you can use this. And it says important. What's important? Do not use finely ground coffee. You can use paper filters or this reusable, which is nice. Says, if you use finely ground coffee, you may overflow the unit. So, okay, makes sense. But if you use a regular filter, it is a flat bottom filter. So that is good. All your grounds will get wet evenly and extract evenly. So that's nice. And I'm kind of happy that, how's that go in? There we go. That comes out so that you can clean it. That's very nice. And then on here, you have cancel and start. You can set your time on here, your saver time, and your timer. And this does not, repeat, does not have a heating element. So your carafe keeps your water or your coffee hot without burning on a warmer plate. So that made me happy. So that's why I've been choosing ones with the carafe like this than the heating plate. So that was at Downer. So the Zojirushi mini coffee mate that I did the video on, I love that machine. It makes a great cup of coffee, but there's no automatic off. It has a warming plate and it's very hot. So you have to drink your 2 cups of coffee quickly or turn it off, but it's a glass carafe, so it cools down quickly. So Zojirushi, though, makes excellent products. But, you know, I had looked at this one a long time ago before I bought the mini, and I thought, well, it's only me that drinks the coffee. I don't need a big one. Well, I should have went with my heart, because I looked at this one a second time before I bought the ratio and thought, well, the ratio is perfect, but here I am. Sometimes you just need to listen to your stubborn brain, huh? But there you go. I think I'm going to set this up in the kitchen, and I will do a run through with just some water and stuff like that to clean it up, and go from there. And then I'm going to use it for a week. And then I'm going to come back if I really like this thing, and I'll do a review on it and brew some coffee with you. Okay, again, this is the Zojirushi. Let me get, where is it at again? There it is. The Zojirushi Fresh Brew Plus Thermal Carafe. E is in excellent, C is in cat, Y is in yellow, T is in Tom, C is in cat, 100. 10-cup coffee maker. I think I'm really going to like this. I think it looks very sleek, modern, and I love that it does the bloom phase. I love that it does iced coffee. I love the idea that this comes off as washable. I just think this is, you know, what does the, I wonder what the spray head looks like under there. Wow, so a very wide spray nozzle up there. Very wide, and it comes out for cleaning, so that is nice. Definitely like that. Now I got to put it back together. Anyways, I will put that back on. You guys don't need to see that mess. Wow. There we go. Anyways, can you see that? There you go. Thanks for coming along. I greatly appreciate it. I will keep you updated on this, and if all goes well, we'll be doing a review on this together, making some coffee and having some chit chats. Till then, have a great day. Talk to you soon.